Good morning, student. See, today, last time I have done till question number 9. Okay, so today I shall discuss from question number 10. First, you read the question nicely. What is question number 10? Question number 10 is, if 4 is a root of x square plus ax plus 8 and the roots of the equation x square plus ax plus b are equal, then find the value of b. So this question is very simple. Okay, question of given equations are, equation first to write given equations are, given equations are x square plus ax plus 8, x square plus ax plus 8 equal to 0, x square plus ax plus 8 equal to 0, and x square plus ax plus b, x square plus ax plus b equal to 0. These are the two equations. Now let us mark it by 1 and let us mark it by 2. Okay, so what is given in the question? It is given that 4 is the root of this equation. Okay, what is the meaning of root? Before also I told you, root means the values of h that you will obtain after solving the equations. So it is given that 4 is the root of this equation. So that means the value of x is 4. That means in place of x you can put 4. So right, since 4 is a root of x square plus ax plus 8 equal to 0. So this is equal to 4 square plus a into 4 plus 8 equal to 0. So this is 4 square is 16. 16 plus 4a plus 8 equal to 0. So 16 plus 8 is 24 plus 4a equal to 0. Okay, so what is the value of 4a? So 4a equal to minus 24. So the value of a is minus 6. So you have got that the value of a is minus 6. So the sum is very simple. Now, according to the question, you have to find out the value of b, not a. See, from now we shall apply other conditions. What is the other condition? It is given that the roots of equation 2 are equal. Roots of equation 2 are equal. That means what is the meaning? Roots of the equation 2 are equal means b square minus 4ac equal to 0. That is the meaning. So b square means this is b square minus 4ac equal to 0 is given. Again, what you can write? Again, since roots of 2 are equal, roots of 2 are equal. So what you can write? B square a square minus 4ac equal to 0. Put the value of a, because already you have found the value of a. How much it is? Minus 6 whole square equal to 4b. So this is 4b plus 4b equal to minus 6 whole square is 36. So what is the value of b? 36 by 4, that is equal to 9. So we have obtained the value of b, that is equal to 9. Now see question number 11. Question number 11, you know that already I have sent you the solutions of the entire chapter quadratic equations. Okay, so that's why I am not doing all the sums. Some sums are left. If you are not able to do, you can see the solutions from there. But first of all, you have to try it by yourself. First of all, you have to try it by yourself. After that only you can look the solutions. Okay, before that you try to do the sums. Question number 11, you see what is given, that alpha is the root of this equation. Then we have to show that the other root is 4 alpha cube minus 3 alpha. So this question is very important question. From the examination point of view, question number 11 is very important. What is the question here? Question number 11. It is given that given equation is what is the equation? 4x square plus twice x, 4x square plus twice x minus 1 equal to 0. This is the given equation. So according to the given equation, it is given that alpha is the root of this equation, and we have to prove that the other root is 4 alpha cube minus 3 alpha. That means if beta is the other root, then we have to prove that beta equal to 4 alpha square minus 3 alpha. 4 alpha cube minus 3 alpha. So right, since beta given alpha is a root, given that alpha is the root of 1, let beta be the other root. Let beta be the other root. So to show beta equal to 4 alpha cube minus 3 alpha. 4 alpha cube minus 3 alpha. Now what we should do, you see, now we shall find the value of alpha from here, because when this equation will be solved, we shall get two solutions. Okay, so one root will be alpha and the other root will be beta. So we shall consider any one of them to be alpha, then we shall prove that the other one is beta. So that one we have to prove. Okay. So that means our target is to show that beta equal to 4 alpha cube minus 3 alpha. Okay. Now alpha equal to x equal to x from 1 x equal to, what is the formula? Minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by twice a, minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by twice a. Okay. Now what is the value of b? B is minus 2 plus minus b square minus b square. This is 2 square, 4 into 4 into minus 1 by 2 into a. What is the value of a? 1. Okay, so how much we are getting here? Minus 2 plus minus, this one is 4 4 just 16 plus 4 4 just 16 plus 4 20 by 2. Okay. So what we shall get now? This is equal to, if we take, this is minus 2 plus minus, this can be written as 4 into 5 by 2. So this is minus 2, if we shift this 4 outside, it will be 2, so this is root 5 by 2. Okay. Now if we take two common, take 2 common from there, this is 2, this will be minus 1 plus minus root 5 by, oh this one is twice 8, so it will be 2 into 4, it will be 2 into 4, it is 8, you make it 8, this is 8, so this is cancelled, so this will be 4. Okay, in the previous line also you make it 2 into 4. So this is minus 1 plus root of plus minus root over 5 by this one. So what are the roots? Root 5 minus 1 by 4, and the other root is root root 5 minus 1 by 4. So these are the two roots. Minus root 5 minus 1. Now you see, now you consider this is to be alpha and you prove that beta is the other root. Okay, let, so what you shall consider now? Let alpha equal to root over 5 minus 1 by 4 and beta equal to minus root 5 minus 1 by 4. Okay, now you put the value 4 alpha cube minus 3 alpha. You put the value of alpha here from here, and when you simplify, after the simplification, the result that you will get obtain, you will see that you have got this one, that means this value equal to beta. So you will get the result. Okay, so you now put the value of alpha from here, simplify it, after the simplification you will get the result. Okay, so you do it by yourself, because, and the solution also is sent to you. Okay, if you have any problem, you can see the solution from there. Okay, but I think you can do it by yourself. Okay, so today let me conclude here. In the next class I shall start the solutions. Okay, thank you.